Hello and welcome to the channel Inside Our Earth. Number 1. Structure of the Earth. The Earth is a dynamic planet constantly undergoing changes both internally and externally. The interior of the Earth is divided into three major layers. Number 1. Crust, the outermost layer, the thinnest layer of the Earth. Thickness 35 km on continental masses, 5 km on ocean floors. Composition. Continental crust mainly silica and aluminium called Sial. Oceanic crust mainly silica and magnesium called Sima. Lithosphere includes crust and upper mantle divided into tectonic plates that move slowly and causing earthquakes and volcanic activity. Number 2. Mantle or middle layer extends up to 2900 km below the crust, composed of semi-solid molten magma. Core mantle boundary separates the mantle from the core. Number 3. Core innermost layer, radius 3500 km, composed of nickel and iron called Nife, divided into outer core liquid state, inner core solid state due to extreme pressure, very high temperature and pressure. Important facts: deepest mine 4 km deep, South Africa. Deepest drilled hole 6 km deep for oil exploration. Earth's radius 6371 km. Crust 1% of Earth's volume. Mantle 84% of Earth's volume. Core 15% of Earth's volume. Number 2. Rocks and minerals. Definition of a rock. A rock is a natural mass of mineral matter that forms the Earth's crust. Rocks can vary in color, size, and texture. Types of rocks: igneous rocks, primary rocks, igneous rocks or primary rocks, formed from cooling of molten magma. Two types: extrusive igneous rocks, formed on the Earth's surface when lava cools rapidly. Examples: basalt, Deccan Plateau, have a fine-grained texture. Intrusive igneous rocks, formed inside the Earth's crust when magma cools slowly. Examples: granite, have large grains due to slow cooling, used in grinding stones for making spices and grains. Number 2. Sedimentary rocks, formed from sediments deposited by wind, water, or ice. Sediments are compressed and hardened into rock layers, for example, sandstone, made from grains of sand. These rocks may contain fossils of plants, animals, and microorganisms. Number 3. Metamorphic rocks, formed when igneous or sedimentary rocks undergo high heat and pressure. For example, clay, slate, limestone, marble. These changes occur deep inside the earth. Number 3. Rock cycle, the continuous process of rock transformation from one type to another. Process: magma cools, igneous rocks form. Igneous rocks break into small particles, that is sediments. Sediments accumulate and form sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary and igneous rocks undergo heat and pressure, then form metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks melt magma, then cycle repeats. Number 4. Importance and uses of rocks and minerals. Uses of rocks: hard rocks used in building materials, roads, houses, and buildings, used in games like Seven Stones, Pittu, Hopscotch, Stappu or Kit Kit. 5. stones, nigiti. Minerals and their uses. Definition. Minerals are naturally occurring substances with definite physical and chemical properties. Common uses: fuels, coal, petroleum, natural gas. Industries: iron, aluminium, gold, uranium. Medicines and fertilizers. Number 5. Conclusion. Earth has 3 layers: crust, mantle, core. Rocks are classified as igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic. The rock cycle shows how rocks transform. Rocks and minerals are vital for human life and industries.